Interstate 70, they had occasional accidents and closed downs. It's that time of year, but in the south, it's ending up that low pressure system will bring severe storms. So Victoria, Houston, right on the edge there, Sugarland today. It's early. Hattiesburg, Kenner, Gulfport, you have to watch for severe storms tomorrow. Both threats damaging wind primarily, but isolated tornadoes are possible. The good news, some rain. That'll help the Mississippi. Your local weather coming up in just 30 seconds with a third of a sack. That made it up. Welcome back to GMA. Opening day at Keystone Atmospheric River, the pattern shift, it's happening. And so the Olympics, the Cascades, the Rockies, everybody all the way down to Southern California by next week going to pick up precipitation. Rain, of course, at lower levels and then snow in some of the mountains. But a lot of these folks need it desperately. There's drought from Washington State right down the West Coast into the Rockies. So getting 6 to 12 inches of snow is desperately needed. Coming up here on GMA, we've got some other stuff, the right stuff. Lori B here with the latest buys on some of the hottest flannels for fall. And Henry Cavill, Millie Bobby Brown, both here live talking about their new movie. Also your local news and weather next.
Hey, Maggie, thanks very much, Michael.
All right, George. Now to our big baseball surprise. Our guy, Will Reeves in Philadelphia. Love doing that. Great job, Will. Congratulations, Coach. Enjoy the game with your family. Game 4 of the World Series. Now we're going to go to Ginger. Hey, Ginger.
Hey there, Michael. The roof will be closed tonight for that game. We're looking at Houston from earlier storms from Sugarland south to Victoria. So keep an eye on that. Damaging wind, the main threat, an isolated tornado. But by tonight's game, it should be out of there. That's the big picture. Let's get it.
Right stuff, you know that song. You know this lady, lifestyle contributor Lori Bergamato. She's here. We are talking flannels. You can shop all these brands. Use that QR code on the bottom of your screen. All right, if I'm looking for the perfect flannel, we all are, 'tis the season. What's the one thing I need to be on the lookout?
Expert told us that what you want to do is look for something quality. This is under $100 on Backcountry.
You guys look fantastic. Okay, you've got another one coming up because flannels can be expensive, but this one, you are all about the trends. You guys all look amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. I love having you. The Right Stuff returns next Friday. You guys know what we're talking about next Friday. I was told it's going to be curtains, I think. We've got even more ways to shop. Let's go back to TJ in Tallahassee.
The country. We're in Nevada. We're really getting a feel of what it's like on the campaign trail.
11 days to go.
I always find it to be more intense than you imagine.
Yeah. Well, and that really comes through in this. Our trip is on Hulu. New episodes drop every Sunday. Let's go to Ginger.
Thanks, George. I want to take you to Michigan, speaking of my home state, because they have a brand new sky bridge up at, saying the fall colors are epic this year. We're looking at the Saturday and Sunday because we need a little weekend outlook. A lot of folks have parties, or perhaps you've got something going on for pre-Halloween. Some heavy rain with that atmospheric river coming to the Pacific Northwest. A bit here with that low pressure system we've been talking about all day. And then the trick-or-treat forecast, 5, 6, and 7 we put on the map there. Some rain in the east, especially east of the Mississippi. Let's get a check now, a little closer to home. Sunday, whether you are watching football or putting the finishing touches on your Halloween costume, you're going to need to eat. How about something tasty for dinner? Well, this segment is sponsored by King's Hawaiian, and they have got some fun options for you to follow along with the recipes. You can just scan on the QR code right there on your screen. And with us now, because I know I couldn't even tell what was going on here, spokesperson Chef Ryan Scott, my friend.